In Hypixel Skyblock, there was only one true RNG drop, the Devon's Alloy. Now, after about an hour of convincing myself to get on Skyblock due to the severe trauma Skyblock has given me, I started my now daily routine of getting 25 of every tool for the Jade Crystal. Just a quick note, make sure to watch the end of the video for some tips on how to do Nucleus runs in under 3 minutes. Alright, so I've prepared my inventory, so I'm going to now grab some tools.
5 minutes later.
Alright, so as you can see, I have finished with the tools. So I'm going to try out my first of the new strategies I've obtained. I am going to use bob-ombs and just connect them to the nucleus so I can easily spam right click and get to the crystals. But for that, I'm gonna make sure this lobby actually has all the structures. Alright, I have successfully placed all the tunnels. So I'm going to start doing the runs. But before that, I have another strategy. So with the commissions here, you have commissions for the crystals. Now by completing these, I get bits, Platinum XP, Mine XP, and Gemstone Powder. Now that's pretty good. And then I can use that Pet XP to level up my Golden Dragon. So I'm going to start doing runs, and I hope I get something good. Alright, so I just had a heart attack because forgot the Goblin Eggs, but luckily I have a booster cookie, so yay. Halfway, back to the vid. What are the gemstone mixture rates? Because I have not gotten a single one for all the runs, and I've gotten multiple Devon fragments. Like, it's insane. I swear they were rare to get, though. I might be wrong. Future me, correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry for the interruption. I just like to take a quick moment to ask you guys to subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'm very close to 400 subs. So if you guys could get that, I don't know. It just really helps me out. It also recommends my videos to you, so if you'd like to see more of them, that's a great way to do it. Now, back to the video. Alright, so we are on to the last run, so I'm going to do this uncut and just see how fast I can do it. I'll point out any unique stuff I do along the way, but other than that, I'm just going to talk my way through this. Now, well, the last jungle key. Almost sounds like a movie, but you know, it'd be a really bad movie if that was a movie. So I know I said I was going to do this uncut, but there's no way to do it uncut without it being extremely boring. So I'm just going to cut out all the parts where I'm not talking. Or all the pauses in my speech, I guess, because I'm going to be talking through it, but like, it's just boring if I don't cut out when I speak. A lot of comments have said that I've tried to do it, but not very good. But comments have helped me know when I've cut out like enough for it to not be boring. Okay, put up the mole, pull out the last of the components. So I don't know why the mole perk really loves saving the synthetic hearts. Like, or is it just the last part that it saves? So give him this, takes the heart. So the mole perk just, okay, that's interesting. That's why I have 8 of the hearts. So I guess, yeah, no, it's good. All right, last of the tools. Another cool thing, you don't actually have to click on the dude with his corresponding tool. You can just click on them with whatever, and as long as you have the tools in your inventory, they're automatically accepted. Grab bow. Alright, let's see. Mole pet. Actually, I'm gonna equip my one piece of sorrow just for the extra magic find. Yeah, no, that did absolutely nothing. Anyways, let's get onto the results for day 2. Alright, so I figured it was time for a change of scene, so I'm back at Lapland. And right now, I have gained 17 pick nimbuses compared to 12 yesterday. I have gotten 7 helixes, about 4 stacks of bob-ombs again. This time I got 3 Fortune 4 books instead of 1. I also got 7 prehistoric eggs, 3 ascension ropes, a claw fossil, which I didn't get last time. I also managed to get an uncommon armadillo, so that's interesting. And then, best part, opposed to 6 Devon fragments, I got 11. So I'm going to total this all up, come back when that's done. Now I have totaled it up, I've made about 29.5 million. So, compared to yesterday, I actually made more from the runs, because yesterday I got the Epic Bell Pet, which are currently 11.5 million. So yesterday I only made around 25 million, compared to the 29.5 million today. So that's a pretty good profit, and I'm quite pleased with today. Now, I'm also quite pleased because yesterday it was torturous. I hated it. It was like a 3 out of 10. Now, today, it was more of a 7 out of 10. It was actually enjoyable. Now, I'm not sure if that was because I got 11 Divan fragments, or that I didn't take 9 years to set up a lobby, or that it only took me way less time to do a run, but it was just overall more enjoyable. Now, it's time to get onto the tips. So, for the first tip, I recommend using a cheat. Okay, for the first tip, I don't know how many people know this, maybe I'm just dumb, but I didn't know this. You don't actually have to wait for a battle to spawn before claiming the crystal. If you walk in there and the battle starts spawning, you can just grab the crystal immediately and run away. It's just saved me a ton of time, and it's a bit embarrassing that I didn't know it. Now, another thing, a lot more people know this, but maybe there are some people who don't. Once you get the stench from the Goblin King, you don't have to get that every run. You can just keep on going to the Queen. Now, if your runs are over 20 minutes, which I can help with that. Now, if your runs are over 20 minutes, there's not much you can do, but if you just use these tips, you can probably get it down closer to 5. Alright, for the third tip, use some sort of mana armor with an AOTV or AOT. This has just made me, I can just spam all I want, and it's gonna take me almost a minute to run out of mana. I can just do this forever. Now this, paired with our next tip, which is gonna be bombs, which I mentioned in the beginning of the video. These are insane. You can just mine out a path to it, place bombs around the path, and then boom, pun intended. You just have a nice way to just go straight to the path. Right, so that's all the tips I have, but here's an example run so you can further see the tips. This run was about 2 minutes long, so it's, in my opinion, a good base for your runs. Run 6 with the stench. "20 minutes, 30 seconds. Got it. Let's see how long this run takes. 2 minutes on the dot. Wow. Now that's all the tips I have for this video. Might have a couple more in the next videos once I discover them. Or rediscover, because I'm sure 50% of people already know these. But maybe there's people who don't, and helping them out. Now that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, maybe subscribe. Really helps, and I'm very close to 400 subscribers as of recording this bit. I think I'm at 396, I believe. So, if you guys could get that, that'd be really nice. If you have any critiques with this video, please leave them in the comments. They really help. Please. Like, my video quality, without you guys, it would be, like, imagine this video quality, like, horrible, then multiplied by 10. It was bad. But, since you guys were commenting, it's gotten better. At least I think it has. But that's about it, so bye.